theology. And I'd like to reflect on our first full day here in Greece, in a little coastal town called Kavala. And so the day really set off tracing the footsteps of Acts 16. So Paul and Silas' first trip into Europe. And so we caught the bus early in the morning and we travelled down to a little town outside of Philipi, where Paul and Silas met Lydia, and the little stream where Lydia was baptised. So that's where we celebrated Mass. That was the high point of the day, really, where we gathered for Mass with Father Harry and the pilgrim community there. And we could, afterwards, there was an infant baptism just in the baptistery behind us. There was a beautiful baptistery full of lovely mosaics, and so we wandered through there and we mixed with some of the locals. After that, we got back on the bus and we travelled down to Philippi. So this was the next part of Acts 16, where we saw where Paul and Silas met a woman who was possessed there, and she was predicting the future, and Paul cast out that devil there. So we saw the site of the town square where Paul was thrown into jail, and that was a really high point, another high point of the day where we had to see, the biblical accounts, and then we got to see exactly where that happened. So that was a great time of prayer, and it was also another time to meet other pilgrims from Australia as well. The day kind of finished off with lunch and then some free time back in the little city of Kavala, where a lot of guys went to the beach, and we went to a lovely little mosaic which marks the site of where Paul and Silas actually landed. So all in all, it was a full day, but really a great day, and a really good day too, because Acts 16 is Paul and Silas' first arrival in Europe, and so it was our kind of first arrival in Greece, so that really married quite well. I'm really looking forward to the papal mass on the last day in Krakow. I'm looking forward to that for a number of reasons. One is because it's going to be my birthday on that day, so I'm looking forward to that for that front reason. But also too, it's going to be Pope Francis celebrating Mass on the feast day of St. Ignatius of Loyola, which is I think close to his heart, being a Jesuit. But also too, it's going to be in the diocese of JP2, another saint. So all in all, I think it's going to be a really great way to climax the pilgrimage. I think the fact that the kind of itinerary has changed on the run has really highlighted that we're not on a holiday, we're not on a vacation, we're pilgrims. So that was really taken quite well by the group, and I think that's in the spirit of pilgrimage to meet those things with a prayerful attitude and an attitude to know that this is not all about me, there's a bigger picture in all this.